Hi there, guys. This is Ross Merrick, and I am going to try to start something new. It's going to be somewhat like a children's book series, not a series of like a series, but like a children's book sort of thing. It's kind of like an idea of mine and someone else's, a friend of mine, and so it's sort of like something that like children can watch or listen to, sort of maybe before bed or like just for fun or whatever like that, and just maybe if they want to be entertained or they don't get read to a lot or whatever that is. But anyway, I am going to start today with the first book, and it's going to be My Space Adventure. It's not a book that anyone actually probably knows about because it's mine. It was a gift to me when I was like 5 years old from my mom and dad. It was in 1987, and it's called My Space Adventure. And they actually use my name, which is kind of cool. And some friends of mine at that time, Alberto, Matt, and Charity, are the other characters in it. So this is going to be the first book, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And it's called My Space Adventure again. Here we go. Be excited. Ross Merrick, age 4, had a dream. Only Alberto, Matt, and Charity knew about this dream. Today, he wanted to be the commander of a space shuttle and fly to other planets. They began building their space shuttle in Ross's backyard in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here we go. Look, that's the first picture, and that's of their space shuttle. This is of their space shuttle that they're building. And this is the dream. This is sort of the dream that I had. Or that Ross had, not me. All right. When their cardboard space shuttle was complete and they were dressed, they felt like real astronauts. Ross and his crew wanted to carry gifts to children on other planets. This would be very exciting. Ross planned the route while Alberto, Matt, and Charity gathered gifts of flowers, books, toys, and other nice things. So here we go. That's another shot of the space shuttle there. And there you go. They're getting gifts and stuff for the children on other planets. That's really nice. All right. Now, all they had to do was pack for their make-believe trip. It was T-minus 5 minutes until blast-off. Ross helped load the gifts into the space shuttle. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches were packed for space food. Alberto, Matt, and Charity climbed aboard. All right. Here's the first picture in T-minus 5 minutes. And they're putting the gifts and stuff on board there. Alberto, Matt, and Charity. All systems go. Is everyone strapped in? Now for the countdown. 10, 9, 8. Will we break the sound barrier? 7, 6, 5. Will we be back for dinner? 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Wait a minute, said Ross. Where are all those lights coming from? Ross looked out the window. Wow, he couldn't believe it. A real spaceship was landing beside his cardboard space shuttle. Look, they're getting ready. They're getting ready to go there in the space shuttle. And then all of a sudden, they're in the space shuttle, and then a real spaceship starts landing. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. Was this a dream? They could see rainbow-colored space people coming toward them. The space people looked friendly. Ross Merrick, we have been watching you, and we are pleased you want to share your gifts with children on other planets. You and your friends may come with us and meet the children on the planet Love. The planet Love. Here's the first picture. There they are. They're meeting them. And then now they're saying hi, and they're talking to Ross there. See there? They're talking to Ross there. It's cool. All of a sudden, everyone was beamed into the spacecraft. They could see the controls and cockpit of a real spaceship. There was even a computer on board. The commander asked Ross if he would like to sit in the command seat and fly the spacecraft to the planet Love. "Oh, Alberto, Matt, and Charity," said Ross, "my dream is really coming true." He's going to be able to fly a spacecraft. Look, they're beamed in there. Look, they got beamed in. And then there's Ross sitting in the spacecraft because he asked him if he wanted to fly it. It's pretty cool. The spaceship soared into outer space at the speed of Mach 3. "That is 3 times faster than the speed of sound," exclaimed the commander. Through the window, everyone on board could see bright lights ahead. It looked like a rainbow. It was the planet Love. Look, they're going at Mach 3 there. It's like wicked fast. And there's the planet Love. It's a rainbow. Pretty rainbow. The children of the planet Love were so excited to see the people from the planet Earth. They enjoyed the flowers and the gifts, especially the books. Everyone laughed and had fun. Alberto, Matt, and Charity wanted Ross to help bring all the fun and happiness from the planet Love back to Albuquerque, New Mexico. All of a sudden, in a big flash of light, they were beamed back to Earth. Look, there they are having like a good time with the children on planet Love, the gifts and stuff. And then, look, they're beamed back. They're beamed back to Earth. I want to be beamed somewhere. Had it all been a dream? They looked at one another in disbelief. Each was wearing a rainbow-colored outfit. They smiled. There really was a planet Love. Mission complete. Look, they're excited. They're waving to the planet Love because they just got dropped off, or they got beamed there, and they're wearing the rainbow-colored spacesuits. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll do this again soon. We'll read another space adventure, or not space. We'll read another children's book, or book. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, and that's it. You guys have a lovely day. Okay, bye.